Hey y'all, don't I look big? I got hubby's jacket on. But y'all, this drink from Arby's, is apple pie. Oh my god, it tastes like you're really eating an apple pie. This is delicious, y'all. Delicious. Now I'm tearing up these jalapeno poppers from them too. They got some good jalapeno poppers, y'all. Y'all don't sit on Arby's. I'm telling you, their food be good. Y'all, it's colder than a mother out here. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm freezing. So I just left the hospital and hopefully everything will be okay. So yeah. Hopefully everything will be okay. I know it's gonna be okay because I got faith. I be trying to tell everybody that. Everybody be like, I prayed. But when you pray, do you leave it there? That's what you gotta do. You gotta leave it there. So I'm leaving it there. Let me set y'all up. But yeah, I had to take that jacket off, y'all. I was not going in there like this. So I went inside the hospital, y'all. Y'all ever, make sure this is off here. Y'all ever go somewhere and y'all see somebody that y'all know because they got something about them that is memorable? So when I went inside the hospital, the security guard, I'm started looking at him and I'm like, I know you. Like, where did I know you from? And he was like, I don't know. So to him, I didn't look familiar at first at all. So what made him, sorry about this angle, y'all. What made him remember, like, think, too, is the fact that I kept saying I cut off all my hair. Because, you know, when you change something about yourself, it can make somebody not recognize you. You know what I mean? So I kept saying I cut off all my hair. So he still didn't say anything. So after I left out the room, I'm sitting there like, okay, maybe it's from when I was working as a janitor. Like, he could have been a security guard at one of the buildings I cleaned up. So I came out. I said, I think I know where this from. I said, did you ever work for such and such? And he was like, no. He said, but when I left, before I got here, I was working at Wawa. So when he said that, I was like, that's where this from. He said, I was working at the gas station, pumping gas at Wawa. I said, that's where it's from. That's where I know you from. I said, you was working at the one that's in Lindenwold. And he was like, yeah. And I said, I know exactly who you are. You gave my granddaughter a Christmas gift. He was like, yeah, I remember you now. He said, you did cut off all your hair. And I was like, yeah. He said it was, you know what I'm saying, it looked nice or whatever the case may be. I forget all that we were saying. All that I know is that we figured out where we knew each other from, which was good, because I can't stand when I do that and I still can't remember. That's a bad feeling, like, because the whole time I'll be thinking, where is it from? You know what I mean? This lady at the Berlin Mart, she did me like that. She kept looking at me. I went to this mart, me and Keith went to this mart, because if y'all not familiar with Berlin Mart is it's a flea market place. It got stores in the inside, but outside is where you could walk and people selling their stuff outside. So the lady seen me and Keith walking, and she stopped me, and she was like, well, she stopped us. And she was like, I know you from somewhere. Where did I know you from? And I'm like, I didn't recognize her at all. I'm not even going to lie. I did not recognize her at all. And she kept saying, know you from somewhere. And she was just listing all these jobs that she worked at, and she kept saying, well, did you work here? Did you work there? Or whatever. And I'm like, no, I never worked there. I worked at the hospital. I was like, I was working at the hospital for like about 4 years. And she was like, no, it's not that. Because I listed the hospital I was working at. She was like, no, I never worked there. So I'm like, once we moved out this way, that's basically the only job I had out this way, was working at the hospital. So once we was leaving out, when we didn't leave out, we was done. We was done in the mart, but we didn't get to the doors yet. We was like walking down this long hallway. She seen us there, and she was catching up with us, and she was like, I know where I know you from. And my husband was like, where? She was like, I got your book. I got your book. And she was just like, can you sign this? Can you please autograph this? She was like, I not once mentioned my book, because the fact, for some reason, you know, as an author, I'm more harder on myself than anything. You know what I mean? So instead of me mentioning my book, I looked at her and I'm like, yeah, she don't look like the type that would have read any of my books, so I'm not gonna mention that. And that was exactly where it was from. She had one of my books, y'all. So that's what it was. And she was like, it was driving me crazy, because I'm looking at your face like, I know that face. I know that face. And she said, I didn't even know during that time that my books was on the shelves at that place, the bookstore that's inside there. I didn't even know, like, until the next time we went in there, because she actually told me that she purchased it from there. So that was really cool. So right now I'm driving home. Today is Desiree's birthday. Happy birthday, Dee Dee. I swear this is so good. If y'all like apples, y'all would love this. So yeah, so I'm on my way home because Dee Dee has a birthday date. But yeah. And then I gotta get home because I got the boys, and she's watching them right for me while I was going. So alright, y'all, I will see y'all in a few. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all too. I said I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So let me show y'all my finger. Y'all know I did my nails like last week, a little bit over a week ago. Probably been like 9 days now. The nail is still on, y'all. The nail is still on. But when I went to open my bedroom door, I banged my finger on the door, y'all. That hurt so freaking bad. So I was like this, and noticed that hold on, y'all, let me tell you what happened. So my yesterday when I was going inside my bedroom, I took my hand and pushed the door open. Why my door didn't push open like it would normally push open, I don't know, because my door swings like it would swing open normally if you push it, but yeah, it didn't swing open, and it made me bang my finger against the door. Y'all see the nail is still on. So I just knew that as hard as I hit it, that nail was going to be off. Like, seriously. But nope, the nail didn't budge. The nail did not budge. It's on there. The reason why I taped up my finger, though, because that finger hurts like hell. It hurts so bad, y'all. So I need to take the nail off, because I'm hoping that I don't have a bruising underneath of it. However, as hard as I hit it, I'm pretty sure I do. And if I do, I can't put another nail on there until it heals. You know what I mean? But y'all, that's why it's all taped up. That finger hurt. And I taped it, like, I got so much tape on this because I wanted to make sure that I don't bang it again. Because, you know, for some reason, when you bang something, it's so easy to keep banging it. You know what I mean? It's so easy to hit it again. You don't be meaning to hit it, but yeah. So now, y'all, I'm picking up Dee Dee because she needs a cup of coffee. So yeah. And I don't want hubby to see me because he's going to be like, get in the house with these kids. Or take them with you. And I don't want to wake them up because they're asleep. And he's leaving. So he's going to be going for the weekend. Yes, Keith is leaving me for the weekend. So he's going to be going for the weekend. And he's leaving in probably like an hour or so. So if he see me, he going to be like, no, don't go nowhere because I don't trust that you will be back. But I'm not going nowhere, y'all. Only place I go is up to the hospital. I'm not going nowhere. And Dee Dee was supposed to be going out, but she canceled her plans like she always do. That's why when Dee Dee says she about to go somewhere, y'all, I don't really believe it. Because soon when they get close to the time that she's going somewhere, Dee Dee get to a point that she don't be wanting to go nowhere. She's so much like her mom. It's not even funny. Because seriously, I'm the same way. But yeah, so let's get this girl. Hi to my birthday girl, y'all.
Hi.
My baby, y'all. My baby is old.
Oh man, don't say that.
She's old, y'all. Tell them how old you are.
21.
Don't lie.
I turned 21 for the 10th time.
She's 32 today, y'all. 32. My youngest is 32. My youngest daughter is 32.
I'm telling everybody my business.
My youngest is 32.
I'm 23.
Yeah, she wish. But 30 is not even old.
Tell my body that.
So, but yeah.
My body ain't get that memo.
Hey everyone. So it's been a lot of time that went by, y'all. Look at my hair sticking up right there. But anyway, it's been a lot of time that went by. I'm not gonna do the 360 tonight, y'all. I just got finished giving Kaka a bath and giving him some medicine. So I'm actually about to turn off the light and let him go to sleep. But I was like, I forgot to end the video. So I'm just coming back on, pause the movie because this is his movie. He loved to watch this movie. So I had to pause the movie because I don't want to get another copyright strike. But yeah, so yeah, I think today is day 39. Yes, today is day 39. And I'm gonna definitely come back on tomorrow. I'll do the whole 360 for y'all because I definitely gotta wash my hair. So I'm definitely gonna do a video. Definitely gonna wash my hair because it's not gonna be nothing else to do because we are definitely gonna be probably snowed in on Sunday. So yeah, so I'm just been working on a house and everything like that. So yes, today's day 39, y'all. 39 days strong. So I did wind up coming home taking that nail off, y'all. Y'all see? I'm gonna show y'all why I took it off. Let me see if y'all can see it. Do you see it? It's cracked right there. Cracked. It hurts so bad, y'all. So I'm not gonna be able to do nothing on that finger for a while until that heals because the nail broke where my skin is at. So yeah, it's not on the free edge where it broke at. It actually broke where my skin is at. So yeah, where my nail bed is at. So yeah, but I'm definitely going to have a nail video coming up for y'all though, not on this hand, of course. today was my daughter's birthday, so it's probably going to be her birthday nails that you guys going to see. But yeah, so if you guys are locking and you want me to check out your page, please, your channel, I'm sorry. If y'all want me to check out your channel, please leave your information down below. If y'all started over like I did and y'all want me to check out your channel, please leave the information down below. If you didn't start over, but you're still rocking your locks, just leave the information down below. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, I love you guys. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Kaka. Kaka. Let me see if I can look at it. Say bye-bye. Say night-night. All right, you guys. See y'all.